big up, and welcome to Liberal 12 Man Show. I'm here joined by JK as well for this roll call, our official first roll call of the year. How are you doing, JK?
I'm all good, bro. Weather's great. Liverpool are playing. It's nice.
Yeah, there you go. And hopefully with you as well. Got on the chat all right now. Just a little bit of a warm up. I know it is bright and early in my neck of the woods. 6 a.m. So, never say that those global fans don't have to make some types of commitment and sacrifice to support the club, because it's not easy. 6 a.m. on a Sunday. I don't feel like Lionel Richie at the moment, but it's all good. It's all good. I hope that everyone is, though, having an easy Sunday morning. And I would like to wish everyone the best and well. So confirmed lineups are out. It looks like it's basically the lineups that we suggested.
Gravenberch's not in there.
But Gravenberch is the only substitution. Curtis Jones is playing in the pivot with Dominic Szoboszlai. Other than that, I'll just go through it anyway. It is Ali in goal, Kirkaz on the left, Van Dijk, Ibu, Frimpong, Dom, Curtis Jones, Cody, Verts, Salah, and Ekitike. Tyler's put it in there for us as well. I'll just put it up there.
Nice.
And then for Crystal Palace, you got Henderson in goal. You've got Richards, Gahey, LaCroix, Munez, Wharton. You have Kamada. You have Mitchell. I don't think I had – oh, no, I had Mitchell starting. Eze, Sarr, and Mateta being the lineup for Crystal Palace. So they've gone pretty strong for themselves. I think possibly the strongest lineup they could bring out there. And we've gone strong as well, putting out I think Arne Slot's preferred lineup out there for what will probably be his preferred starting lineup for the majority of the season. Highlight gives us the subs here. Marmardashvili is on the bench. Endo, McAllister, Chiesa, Elliott, Robbo, Nioni, Doak, and Trey. Or Rio, excuse me. I already said Trey. Trey, Nioni, and Doak. So we got the young guns at the young guns on the bench. I'm including Doak in the young guns. He's still under 21. So yeah. And then Robbo on the bench. That's something new. Something very new. Chiesa and Elliott, players that are both looked at as being, possibly moving on before the season starts, most likely, you would think. Mac recovering from his groin injury, so hopefully he won't have to maybe get like 20 minutes in or something like that, if anything, but nothing strenuous before the first game. Endo, obviously, Mr. Lockdown, Endo game. So, and Bonkers. Good point. Simicast, not listed on this list. So could mean a lot. Could mean a lot. So maybe Simicast is going to be a part of that list of players that will be on the way out or on making their exit. Let's see. Dustin's asking, who do you predict the man of the match and panel? It's a very good question. Won't be Simicast. I'll tell you that much. Man of the match. Who do you think's gonna be man of the match? Who do you think's gonna be your man of the match?
I reckon Salah, bro, or Wirtz, one of them two, hopefully. I'd love to see Wirtz just control the game and stuff. I think it's a good game for him. It starts really now, you know. I think this game is like everyone's going to be watching it. Why? Because everyone wants us to lose. Hence why all United, Arsenal, all them fans will be watching this game. But it's a big stage for Frimpong, Wirtz, Kirkes, Ekatike, all them guys starting at Wembley. So I think they'll be sort of charged up for it. Interesting to see Gay starting for them. I just had a funny feeling. I just felt like he'll be coming to us soon. But he's playing today, so yeah.
I don't know who will be. I don't know. I'll just go. I'll just go with the easy pick and say Salah. Miss up too. Also being asked of us, or at least Bonkers has Wirtz or Dom as being his selections. Dustin thinks Eze or Wirtz. Good picks, good picks. Lee asked the question of, is it just him or does our bench look thin? I can understand what he means by that. I mean, one, Mormondashvili is going, out of the 9 players on the bench, you're going to have one being the goalkeeper. So, okay, knocks it out. So let's deal with it. Let's look at the other 8. Endo, Endo, our DM, he's our player that can play center half, center DM. So I'm not surprised to see that. But just as Trudon said, there's no center back, there's no center half or center back, and there's no striker on our bench. I think I can understand why someone would look at it and say maybe this is the bench looks kind of thin, but I actually am looking at our bench and looking at it as opportunistic. How about that? I'll put it that way. And what I mean by that is I'm excited about the opportunities that the young guns are going to – I'm calling them the young guns. I don't know if that's going to be their name or not, but the young guns for us, I'm excited to see what they can do. Excited.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, when you look at our subs bench, like, Diaz gone, Darwin gone.
Yep. That's what the people wanted. Of course.
So our squad's going to look thin, and like, the youth players are coming through now. Like Dope's come through, Bradley, and all these guys and stuff, and they're going to make up the numbers. But for me, I think we're still a little bit short.
Bradley not on the bench, by the way.
Oh, he's not on the bench. Oh, so this is the thing about Bradley.
He was like on and off battling through trying to come back from injury. So
that's the thing. I think him and McAllister have been sort of McAllister needed a rest anyway. Hence why this summer you haven't really seen him in the friendlies and stuff. He's on the bench today. So I think Simicast he will leave. But yeah, definitely our squad looks, even though we've bought Ekatike, Wirtz, Frimpong and Kirkes, a lot of people have left us who are like Diaz and Darwin. You're bringing them 2 on with 30 minutes left. Something's gonna happen. You know what I mean? We ain't got that anymore.
It's the reason why a lot of times when we were talking, it was less about the fact that he was one of my preferable players in the sense of like I enjoyed his contributions, but I mean, whether it was Lucho, whether it was Darwin, you always got some type of hope that they could,
That's the way.
join the game at a late stage and score. You say what you want, but I mean, like the stats and everything else speak for their favor, and that's something that is exciting to see when you have players like that to choose from.
Like everyone's got excited that we've spent money and this, that, and the other and stuff, But when you really look at it, we've 1 second.
That's interesting.
You on, bro?
Yeah. No, Mark A just put in something I didn't know, but hoping that the pregnancy goes well and that that they bring in a beautiful boy or girl.
Oh, fair play. Fair play. Yeah. I was just saying quickly, bro, when you look at our business this summer and stuff, we've outlaid 293 million euros, but we've also brought in 196 million euros.
Yep.
Hence why our spend from the owners of the club is 97 million euros, not even pound. And everyone's saying, yeah, FSG, but we've trimmed our squad a bit too much for me. Look, imagine Darwin was there today as well on the bench. You know what I mean? Took him on with half an hour left. But at the end of the day, for me, with us allowing Darwin to go, I think the eyes up thing maybe confirmed him the next days. I just got a feeling that we would never let Darwin leave after Jota and Diaz have left. That we would let him go unless it's guaranteed we're getting the next guy in. So for me, I still think we need 4 guys, 5 if we were lucky, but a striker, a winger, 2 centre backs, and if we're lucky, a DM. Then we're ready to go, bro. We can go on it. We can win everything.
Not a bad point. Looking at some of the big up. I think the game is on ESPN too, by the way. I think the game is on ESPN. I don't think you need ESPN Plus to watch the game. I don't think you do. I'm hoping you don't. If we don't get a striker, games on TNT in England, okay. I wish it was on TNT here. Then we definitely would get it. If we don't get a striker and another center back, I don't consider this is Trudon speaking. He doesn't consider it a great window, to be honest.
Same as in a way. Same as. Yeah, we've got the basics in. Right back, left back. We needed it. Bang, we got it done. Job done. Wirtz was like a early Christmas present. Like Wirtz, as I said before, we didn't really need a Wirtz. But that for me was a marquee signing done by the club. Yeah. Fair play. You know what I mean? About time. After how many years, That
one's a tough one. That one's a tough one to gauge because I can understand I can understand that by what you're saying. Excuse me. But I still think that Kirkez is, if you're giving them ratings like A, B, C, D type rating, I think Kirkez is at least a B, if not an A rating when it comes to left back. I think he's an A rating primarily because he is a player that is young, super promising, but also has shown his measure and talent. I think Frimpong, obviously a Bundesliga winner, champion, Holland's right back. I think he's an A level right back, right wing back, whichever you want to reference him as. I also think, I guess some people aren't going to put Mamardashvili into this window, obviously because he was last summer window. But I think he's a top-notch goalkeeper. And then I also think, but not including him in the summer window, I just think that Wirtz is that A+. That A+. And I mean, if you're looking at it that way, you have 3, 5-star, if you want to call it that, picks or summer transfer window players that are coming in. That helps pad the stats, I guess you could say. But our departures are taking away from our squad depth, and I will say that for sure. Okay, big up. Arsenal fan from Korea. Very interesting. Very interesting. What made you choose Arsenal? I know so many fans from Korea tend to be Spurs fans, but you could be, but just because not everyone follows Spurs from Korea. They have other I've seen Manchester United fans. I know that one guy in Korea that has a podcast.
Yeah, I've seen him. Bro, what a guy.
He's pretty funny.
He's deep into it. He takes it personal when they let a goal in. I don't care.
He gets.
Do you remember that Indian guy from India? He was a Chelsea fan. He also was a bit frantic. An Indian guy from India. Supported Chelsea. I think he passed away.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about. Yes.
I think he passed away, bro.
He gets into it too.
Yeah, he passed away. He did.
Oh goodness, did he?
Yeah. I think about a year ago. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
man.
Oh
my goodness. That's a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen his. He gets pretty emotional about
big time. Yeah.
So does there's this girl that's a Spurs contributor from Korea. She gets super emotional into it as well. But yeah, it goes to show you that like you might not be from you might not be on the island, but you can still embrace the passion and the pageantry for it all.
Of course, football's for everyone.
What's that?
Football is for everyone, bro. No matter where you are,
Absolutely. That's exactly what football's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a uniter.
Exactly.
Beautiful game. The beautiful game. There is. Trudon is saying Isak's agent is rumored to be at the game. If he is, that will be very interesting to see. I'm sure that they will certainly highlight that in one way or another.
Like Trudon was saying about Diaz, like he's gone now, we ain't got no wingers, and I agree with that. Hence why, if the Isaac thing don't work out, really, my next thingy would be a winger, a guy who can dribble and cross a ball.
I do think that the Barcola thing has some more. I know it's going to be hard to basically, persuade PSG to sell the player because PSG doesn't necessarily need the money like that. It's not like they're in some financial issues or something where they're trying to like make up some money. But just as Truron said, Rodrigo or Barcola would be definitely ideal. I don't know if Rodrigo is going to make the I don't know if he's going to make the cut, to be honest with you, for us.
No.
Let's see. There's also a number of unnamed, both English and foreign club interest. Oh, okay. Interested in Simicast. That's what Hylor's saying. He thinks the story will develop quickly going forward. I think it will. Certainly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It had to be.
I really didn't. I never really thought that we would go into the season with 3 left backs.
And the problem would be most of them would be left back at home when we got games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But don't bump. There you go.
But
Who said there would be some comedy on this?
So I think it would be good for Robertson and Kirkes to get a relationship together. Robertson shows him the way it is and stuff. Hence why, I think Robertson staying is cool. Okay, that's cool.
I've always had no problem with Robbo staying, and if anything, I thought that the fact that he wants to fight for his position says a lot about his pride, and the fact that he recognizes that he's still a valued piece to this team, despite the fact that he's not going to be a starter. But he's willing to take it out on at this. I mean, unfortunately, when you get to the age of 29, 30, you're starting to push that envelope of being, I don't want to say second tier, but like as in, that being maybe more of a reserve than it is a starter when it comes to even some of the most elite talents out there. We were just speaking about Son earlier. Very similar to what Son recognized over last season. He incredible talent, but certainly maybe the game had somewhat, I don't want to say passed him by, but definitely gone to another gear. Let's see. Oh, yes, that's a name that kind of faded a little bit, to be honest with you, Bonkers. He's talking about Arsenal in battle of Liverpool. Arsenal officials made a trip to France on Friday to chat with Lyon about Malik Fofana. Fofana was, for a little while, Fofana was going to be the hot to trot player. But I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be a name that we see get pushed into our lineup, or whether. Do you feel who do you think has had the best window? I'll ask you in the chat too. Tell me who you think has had the best window this summer. I've seen Arsenal make some big name transfers. Obviously, they brought in their striker. We've seen City hasn't necessarily brought in that many big names during the summer, but they made a lot of movement in January. But we have seen some big names move out and move in. Who do you think is the best?
When you look at the Arsenal figures, they've spent 224 million euros and brought in 8 million. So they've spent out of their own pocket 216 million euros. They're spending big every year, bro. Like, come on. Even Klopp didn't get these figures. Never.
No.
You think Klopp had minus 216 million euros a week before the season starts? Never in a bloody million years. Even this window, bro, we've only spent 98 million. No, not 98. 97 million. We've spent out of our own pocket 97 million. Hence why the squad looks so different today. You know what I mean? A lot of players have left. Quality players. guys who would do a job for us. You know what I mean? And everyone's on a get rid of Elliott, get rid of Darwin, get rid of Diaz. Like, let's just sell everyone. You know, we need a squad. These young lads were coming in, fair play, yeah. But if I had a choice between Ione or Diaz to come on the pitch, I want Diaz, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
So yeah, even last season we did it in
Manchester United had a lot of. Manchester United had a surprise positive window. Eilers pointed that out.
230 million euros spent. Yeah.
I mean, Cunha and Mbeumo are two huge additions. Now with Sesko being on that list, you can make an argument that they've made some very big signatures. Chelsea have made some big signatures this window as well. They've brought in some good players. João Pedro is looking to be a very big contributor towards their efforts going forward, possibly pushing out Nicholas Jackson from his role as starting striker.
Yeah, because the other lad, what's his name? The one they got from Ipswich. I think he touched the ball.
Oh yeah, Liam Delap.
Yeah, Delap. I think he didn't touch the ball that many times the other day. So I think Pedro will start for them, 100%.
Yeah, I didn't understand why Delap chose to go to that team. To be honest with you, I know he wanted to get out.
It's the agents are pushing them that way. Why? One, wages, they're going to be sky high. Two, the signing on fee and this, that, and the agent's going to be eating. You know what I mean? So the agents are pushing these guys to United and Chelsea. Why? They're the big spenders, wages-wise and figure-wise, you know? It's a joke. If I'm a guy, I've got 3 players on my books. I'm going to make sure he don't go to Chelsea and disappear and end up back playing for Morecambe or Mansfield or Torquay United or someone in 3 years' time. You understand what I mean, bro? I want him to go to a team like a Liverpool where you know the manager's going to give him a chance, with Klopp I'm talking about, and he's going to get a fair go at it. Chelsea, you don't know if you're coming to go and look at Neto, Pedro Neto, bro. The other lad. There's a lot of players who go to Chelsea and just fade away. So
Pedro Neto should have never gone to Chelsea.
He should have come to us.
He should have came to Liverpool, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he would have been big for us.
Right now, to say that we had Pedro Neto on the bench able to bring in for our left wing would be awesome. It would be, especially with his ability to distribute the ball. It would be a really big asset for us if we had something like that on our left side.
He cost a huge figure as well, though. You know, he cost a big fee as well, Pedro.
He did cost a big fee.
And I think that would have scared us off. But for me, quality-wise, on his day, top class player.
Yeah. The only thing that I guess gives you pause is his injury record. There is also, just as Heiler's pointing out, there are several clubs almost doing next to nothing, if not nothing. A club like Crystal Palace with just a couple of players, spending in total £2.3 million. What is that? Heiler is asking, and you know what's kind of funny about it is their coach is asking the same question. The coach for Crystal Palace is very disappointed in the lack of movement, a real movement, significant movement in this summer window. And it is not exactly the best. It's not exactly something that people are really excited about. If you're an Eagle fan, and that is because there's talks about possibly 2 of your best players being possibly on the out.
Yeah, I think they've got a lot of things going on with the Europe thing and who owns them. Hence why probably the outlay hasn't been great for them, you know. But when you look at their first 11, it's sound. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, Benjamin Sesko, Manchester United, £73.7 million.
How much, bro, was it exactly?
73. Sky Sports is reporting it as 73.7 million pounds.
Whoa.
Terry from the Football Terrace is trying to downplay that, I guess. I don't know, but he's saying it's 66.3 million. Maybe it's 73.7 with add-ons or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah.
So we're saying now, like, your average, he got 13 goals last season in the Bundesliga. So we're saying now the average striker, Nicholas Jackson, bro. Come on. Who on earth will pay 60 million for that guy? Come on. It's like, what is happening to football? You got Sesko, Gyökeres, fair enough. He scores goals over his career. He's done it. Fair play, okay? His fee, okay. But all in all, like, the price is inflated. Like Ekitike, bro. He cost a piece there, and I think it's about 20 million too much. How is he worth that much money? Like, once good season in Germany, and he's worth that? Okay. Crazy.
Oh, by the way, Gravenberch did have. He became a dad last night.
Oh, fair play! Congratulations, man.
Yeah. So I just saw that on my little feed here on Twitter. So congratulations to the Gravenberchs with their new addition to their family.
It's been a good year for him. Premier League and a baby.
It has. Yeah, it has been, certainly.
I got a quick question for everyone.
Trying to see
Liverpool have played 45 times at Wembley in games. How many of them 45 have they won?
Ooh.
So 45 games. Today is the 46th.
How many times have they won at Wembley, or how many times have they won?
Out of them 45 games, how much times have they won out of them 45 games?
I'm gonna put up this graphic here. Give the chat a chance to answer that one. I don't know.
I'll let you know at the end of the show.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be tough to get it on. Out of 46 times, how many times? I know it's. I know that I did bring up that stat. I think we're 1 out of 6 or something like that at Wembley for Community Shields.
Yeah. I remember yesterday you saying that. True, Dara. Now the hard work begins, Gravenberch. Oh yeah.
I don't know. Can I do a plus or minus, maybe?
On Dara's guess?
Oh, you want me to do it on Dara's guess of 18? That's a guess.
He's gone with 18.
Out of 46 times, I'd say I was going to give a percentage or a plus minus. I'd say we are. Let me put this up there. I'd say we are.
I think we were in that kit today, the white one, yeah.
I'll go with 24. I don't know.
Ooh.
24 out of 46.
Good guess, bro. Good guess. 23.
22. 23?
23.
Ooh.
23.
Ooh.
But I thought it would be more. I thought we would have won more, at the 45. I thought, 23. That's a bit sort of not great. 50% sort of win rate. Not great. Hence why we got to win today.
Especially since people call it Anfield South and everything, like, you know.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hyler's asking, Liverpool have won Community Shield 16 times. Are they included? Has this Community Shield always been played at Wembley?
Yeah, because 45 finals or games at Wembley is a lot when you think about it. This is Palace's. No, Palace have played there before. It's the first time Palace and Liverpool have played at Wembley in a game today.
Mm-hmm. Big up,
that must
MM.
be
Big up AR.
charity fields as well. But we won the League Cup how many times? 10, is it?
How many times have we won the league?
No, the League Cup, because we're the leaders.
Oh no, we've won the League Cup at least 12 times.
Is it 12? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bless AR. Hi, Lady B as well. Yeah. Wizkid.
Or 10 times, my bad. 10 times. Maybe I would like it to be 12, but it's 10.
10, 8, FA Cup 8, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think Community Shield's involved then.
I definitely would like to see us win the FA Cup this year. Be nice.
Well, like for me, next season, normally I'm a Champions League guy. I love the European Cup. It's I love to win that. But for me, last season was like, let's get 20. And the year after that, let's go for 21. So for me, I'm prioritizing the league again this season. Champions League, cool. FA Cup, League Cup, cool as well. But at the two,
I'd like to get us a treble this year. It'd be nice. I know that's asking for a lot.
You always get excited.
But I'll settle for a double. Let's as Trudon said, a league and an FA Cup would be fantastic. But Champions League on top of that would be cool. Would definitely be cool. I think we got shorted. We got shorted last year. We get past PSG. We have a very vaunted chance of winning. So I think that other than PSG, I don't think there was any other team in that tournament at least that was better than us. Just so happens that PSG was better than us on that day.
Yeah, it's going 1-0 up first leg coming to Anfield. We only let them score one goal when you look at it because we went out on penalties. We did a decent job if you look at it. We got hammered in the first game, really lucky to get a goal. But all in all, I was really disappointed in that.
Yeah.
Hi, Brian.
Pick up, Brian. How are you?
Good. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, good. Yeah, I must apologize. I didn't mean to overrun your show. I was trying to wind mine up, but when there's a lot of people and stuff, I didn't mean to do that. I do apologize.
I know. You're a budding celebrity.
No, I mean, I just don't like. I didn't really kind of know.
He's like, when you got.
You late for dinner for mum's house, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I don't get a lot. I don't. When you have a lot of people, I don't get that many people in sometimes. So it's hard to kind of go, okay, there's so many people here, I'll just end the show. But no, I was only planning on doing an hour and then sending everybody over here, but I haven't figured out how to do that.
I know. I think you have to be
redirecting.
I think you have to be 1,000 subs or something, or
I said that to K-Mac yesterday, and he said no. He said you can just do it in StreamYard.
Yeah.
So he's saying when you're setting up, apparently when you set up your show, you can do. And I was like, I don't know, but yeah, I was trying.
I've never seen that option, to be honest.
I've never seen it either. Yeah, I've never seen it either. So, but apparently he was saying you can just do it. So when your show ends, it goes somewhere else. But I haven't seen that.
I think it was 1,000 followers, but I'm not 100% on that.
That's what I said. I thought you can't. I thought that was an option you didn't get until you reached 1K, like with certain things.
Yeah.
It was
Mhm.
like with polls, you can't put a poll in a chat until
Yeah,
you're 1K
exactly.
or something like that.
Exactly.
I thought it was just one
Yeah.
of those things.
Yeah. That's what I thought too. Um, so I know that there is an option that you can allow for people to go to you, but I have never seen the option of being able to,
Redirect thing.
redirect the stream at the end of the stream.
We'll find
I'll
out.
double check next time before setting up. But big up for being here. Roll call, first roll call of the year.
Yeah, it starts
Um,
again.
yeah, it starts again. The only substitute to the starting lineup was Curtis Jones. I'll bring up the lineup again.
Grav at the Baba.
Or you know what? Was that?
Grav having the Baba. So
Yeah.
That's just ripped off.
Yeah. It looks
You know,
like
Ben, I heard
from the
Gravenberch is
picture,
not
it looks
involved.
like he might have had a girl, but I'm not. But who knows?
When I heard Gravenberch wasn't involved, I was thinking, "Oh God, what's happened now?" Then boom, then I find out he's had a child, and that's like, see how it can change the whole situation. And you're thinking, "Oh bloody hell, has he got an injury before the season starts?" I thought straight away, and then bang, oh no, he's having a child, and this that. So it's like mad, isn't it? How
Baby gravy,
Yeah.
yeah, baby gravy.
Baby gravy.
fair
Typical
play.
baby gravy.
Baby gravy.
That's
That's
good.
funny. Best
That's
up
a
red
good
for life.
one. Baby gravy. Yeah. But looking at the lineup, not too much of a surprise. We are looking at the subs more so than not as being some notable misses or absences from there. Simicast not in that list. Bradley, I didn't think Bradley was going to start, but I was hoping that he would be fit enough to possibly be on the subs bench, but then again, he's not. Got the young guns, Neone, Doak, and Rio on the making this bench. Chiesa and Elliott both here to display their talents, possibly for other suitors. Maka out there too. There was a comment in earlier that said that they believe this bench looks light. I think it was Bonkers who said it. I think.
No, Trudon, yeah.
Trudon said, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But or maybe it was Lee. I mean, but anyways, is that bench light for you? Do you think?
Yeah, tiny bit. Yeah, it is. I mean, but I don't think, like, if that was the bench the day after the window closed, in terms of kind of just the spread on it, yeah, it'd be like, well, where's our centre halves? You know, where's our backup centre halves after Ibu and VVD, and still probably a bit short up front there, you know. But I still
No striker,
think,
no center half on that list.
yeah, I mean, I'd expect by the time the window closes, at least, you know, all the talk is that we're meeting with Palace today after the game to talk about Mark Gahey. Isaac's agent is apparently at the game.
I heard
So,
that too.
I mean,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about the next time Isaac and Gahey are in that team, then it looks an awful lot better. You would grab in it. Yeah, I right now it'd be like, oh, is that what they're going with for the season? Be like, no, that's definitely not the plan for the season. Absolutely not. But yeah, right now I think. But I mean, Rio. It wouldn't surprise me at all. But like, there's going to be a breakout moment for Rio, and if Rio comes on with half an hour left of this game and starts doing Rio things, the cat's out the bag completely. He's going to be all. He's already starting to creep into the papers because he's English, man. If he was French or Spanish or German, he'd just be some young winger wonder kid guy that Liverpool have. But as soon as the wider media catch hold of the fact that I've seen this incredible new player Liverpool have, yeah, I don't give a shit. He's English. Oh, really? Now the English media are going to get into him. Get him in the World Cup squad. That's all going to start.
Yeah.
So it is. You know it's going to start,
Yeah.
Jake. If he comes on and starts playing well, it's going to be Tuchel, sign him up. You know, the cat's going to be out of the bag pretty soon with Rio. We all know, as Liverpool fans, and I've seen a couple of articles in the wider media about, Liverpool's new wonder kid kind of thing, but he hasn't exploded yet. If he comes out on today's game and does anything like what he did in preseason, forget about it. Forget about it. He's going to be a star. He's already a star, but the wider media have yet to kind of cop on to who this guy is and how good he is. And the fact that he's English is going to just push them over the edge. England's Lamal. That's what they're going to be calling. England's Lamine Yamal. England's that. So I think we have a secret weapon on the bench almost. But you look at it, yeah, definitely. I'd like to see, like, Simicas is interesting timing on that because apparently that's for transfer reasons. He's in Nottingham Forest are interested in him. A couple other people are interested in him. So very interesting timing that right on the eve of a Community Shield game for him to drop out of the picture all of a sudden. But it must be serious interest. He's looking at his future. But Nottingham Forest, Greek owner, Greek player, kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah. I can see that connection. Does anyone know who our vice captain is this season? No.
No, he hasn't announced it yet, has he?
He has
I
not
think
announced.
he did that thing, didn't he? Where he told the squad. He said he told the squad.
Yeah.
Or something. He said the boys know who it is.
I thought he said the individual knows, not necessarily the squad, but I thought the individual knows. Because I think if the squad, I think if the squad knew, then I think we probably would have had one person inadvertently leak it to someone. But I think
somebody did put up a congratulations pic on.
Yeah, exactly.
Something. It's not official yet, you moron.
Yeah.
Who would you give it to? 12.
I would give it to Macca. Be my choice.
Yeah. Brian.
Oh yeah, for me
it's Salah. I didn't hear the other.
It's Mo. It's Mac for me, but I think Mo kind of will probably get it. But to me, I think Mac and Mo are just absolutely outstanding. Like both could be I could have McAllister as captain, let alone vice captain. I think they're both great, but I just think Mo will probably end up getting it almost kind of because he plays every game. He's always going to be on the pitch, and he has respect of referees. Almost kind of like a legacy thing. But I'd have no qualms with either. Mac and Salah are both just world class kind of captains on the pitch anyway. So
yeah, for me, Salah outside chance Gravenberch, just a feeling. What channel in Bernadette is that game on YouTube?
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
On the Liverpool channel?
Yeah, LFC TV.
Oh, okay.
I think it's actually called something different now, though.
Yeah, it's called Red. Something Red, is it?
Yeah, it's like Red's TV or something, or.
Yeah, burn any of the mods. If there's any mods in the, just in case anybody doesn't know, if any mods want to put the link for the YouTube, so people can watch it for free.
It's on the FA Cup channel. Yeah,
is it on the FA Cup channel too?
I think, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's called Emirates FA Cup. I think that channel is.
Yeah, the Emirates FA Cup channel.
Yeah.
34,000 people watching it.
Oh God, turn off the comments. Just do not turn on the comments. Have they got live chat open in that?
Oh God, it does your bloody nut in that would.
Oh yeah, do not. Yeah, just do not open the live chat in the YouTube.
That bad?
Do not do it, lads. Do not do it, lads.
It's that bad, huh?
Oh, you just get distracted because there'll be a load of Man United fans or Arsenal fans in there going Verts and shit, and you'll just see
just
people
trolling.
arguing with each other. And you have
Yeah.
Liverpool fans arguing back. It's just they go in there just to argue, not to watch the game. Just put it on full screen, turn off the chat.
Don't they? Yeah, let me see. You said it's on the FA Cup. You said.
That's called Emirates FA Cup. That channel is Emirates FA Cup.
Emirates. Let me see if I can get that one. Oh, that's that. I'm gonna try to put the link in there too. If I can find it.
Yeah, you'd be much safer watching it on the Liverpool.
It's not the FA Cup website, right? It's the I see.
It's called
It's the
Emirates
YouTube
FA
channel.
Cup.
I saw it.
Channel, yeah.
I see it. 3.1 million followers. Got you.
That's a good channel as well.
I'll
There's a couple of good channels out there. Like the one that shows the League Cup, like they show highlights, they show lots of stuff. You know, they actually show proper games as well. Oh, that's the new refrain now.
That's the new refrain. As well.
We're looking a bit light in terms of squad depth. That's the new refrain today. I like it.
What's that so light? Yeah, everyone's saying we're looking a bit light in terms of squad depth. Everyone's saying young guns are going to come out shooting.
Isn't there? Yeah, there's always a word.
Young guns are going to.
Every day there's a new. Oh, we're a bit this, aren't we? And oh, it's a bit that, isn't it? It's like, oh, Christ, tomorrow's going to be something else.
Who else?
No, that was fake news as well, Crab. I was saying that he was starting, and then some people in my channel were saying, "Oh no, he's out, he's out." And I was like, "Since when? I hadn't heard anybody say he was out. Yeah. I hadn't heard anybody say that, and because I hadn't heard a single. Gay was going to play today, as far as I knew. And then people in my chat were saying, "Oh no, he's not going to play." And Bernie was saying, "Yeah, he's out today." It's like, since when? You know, no, he was always. There's nothing wrong with him. Like I was joking yesterday, saying hopefully he'll wake up tomorrow with a bit of a tummy bug, you know, and he can't play, kind of thing. Like Simicast today, you know, all of a sudden left out of the squad for personal reasons, i.e., talking to Liverpool.
I thought that I had a feeling that he was going to play only. Also, that link is for the FA Cup YouTube that Brian just mentioned. They're showing the match live, which is cool because they should. Because I mean, it is a charity match. It is. It's something that should be shared. It should be the charity should be you don't have to pay to watch it, basically.
Just a Crab, yeah. There was a story out earlier on Crab as well. Again, it's a story if you want to believe. He's saying maybe it's not Gahey we're getting. Then the story was that we're Liverpool and Crystal Palace have a meeting organised for after the game to talk about Gahey's situation. They want 45 million, and we're hoping to get him for less. But apparently there's a meeting scheduled for after the game between Liverpool and Palace people to talk about the player. But I like the fact that he's playing and he's fully committed, and he's saying, I might be playing for Liverpool next week, but today it's my job to go out and beat them. And he's going to go out there and perform. I really like that professionalism.
That's a strong quote. Very strong quote. Couple minutes, 3 minutes before kickoff. I just thought that Gahey was going to start primarily because he's their captain.
Yeah, he's top player.
Top player, one of their best players on the team. They play a back three, so obviously his absence would be a big absence if that was going to be the case. But we shall see what happens after this. We shall see what happens if Isak if Gahey, if Leone, if Marcola, if Rodrigo, whoever is on, we'll all find that out coming up. But for right now, this is our team. Let's support them. 2 minutes away from kickoff. I think that Bayesian Reds are doing a watch along, correct?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Rasta Crab, could you tell us? Make sure. Crab, can you tell us? Are you guys having?
Doesn't look
you
like it.
canceled it. Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Wow.
There's a few people doing them. One, two, three, but at least two of them are now sponsored by this new gambling app that they're all sucking off. So I'm not even going to mention their channels.
Yeah. Let's not do that. Yeah, they're already getting
I'll put
their beak wet.
Ozzy's doing the show. Watch along. I could put his link in for people.
Okay.
Fozzie's doing, is he?
No, Ozzy.
Oh, Ozzy.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm about to say I wouldn't be surprised if Fozzie wasn't at the game.
Yeah, actually, yeah, down the road sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't got to find out. Maybe Lalante's at the game. Who knows?
Undercover. Didn't tell us, boys.
Yeah, he didn't tell us this. The secret shopper.
Bless up KJ as well. I'm Rasta Cub.
Definitely. Well, people, 1 minute away. So you want to say peace out to the people before they go?
Peace out, people. Enjoy the game. I think we're doing a match reaction maybe after. Hopefully we win today. Come on.
There you go. Well, we are live. And Brian, you want to say peace out? Say anything to the people?
Yeah, thanks everyone for being here, and we'll talk to you all soon. Enjoy the game.
Yeah. Enjoy the game, people. We're going to let you guys settle in. If you're going to the pub, if you're going to the game, if you're going to friend's house, or maybe you're just watching at home, please enjoy the game. Watch it. Be safe. Watch the game with friends and family. And as always, my friends and brothers and sisters, up the Reds. Let's get this win. Let's start the season correct. Lift this trophy and move on into this season the proper way. So let's get this win, and definitely up the Reds. Peace.